Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel where I talk about turning negatives into positives and unlocking the power of your mind to create the life that you always wanted. Today, I want to dive into something really important, and it's how to free your mind so you can start living the life that you want without all the struggle. What if I told you that the biggest thing holding you back isn't your circumstances, but your own thoughts? Once you learn how to free your mind from doubts and old ways of thinking, things are going to start to fall into place much more easily. So let's break down how to do that today. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell. I drop new videos every week about mindset, growth, emotional intelligence, and making your dream life a reality. Now let's get into it. So first, we need to talk about mental freedom. Basically, this means letting go of the thoughts and beliefs that are keeping you stuck. A lot of people don't realize this, but most of the things holding you back aren't even real. They're just stories that you've been telling yourself. Things like, I'm not good enough, or that's just not possible for me. And these are subconscious thoughts. That's your mind keeping you trapped. Now, when you free your mind from those limiting thoughts, you create space for new opportunities and ideas. Your whole perspective shifts. It's like taking off blinders. You start to see possibilities instead of problems. And that's when life starts to feel much easier, much smoother in general. You're not stuck because of your situation, you're stuck because of your mind, your mindset. Once you change that, everything else starts to shift too. You stop making excuses and start seeing what's actually possible for you. The first step is freeing your mind from that is letting go freeing your mind, letting go of limiting beliefs. Those are those nagging thoughts that tell you why you can't have what you want. Things like, I'm not smart enough, I'm too old, or I'll never get there, or I'm too young. The crazy thing is that none of these are actually true. They're just things that you've been telling yourself over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And then because you said this over and over and over and over, it becomes a reality for you. It becomes true, right? If you repeat a lie over and over and over and over, it becomes truth. Your subconscious brain doesn't know that. These beliefs are in fact they're just stories you've accepted as true. So how do you change them? Start by writing down the reasons you think you can't achieve what you want. Then look at those reasons and ask yourself, is this really true? Or is it just something that I've been believing for so long, right? Like a conditioning that someone else passed down. You'll be surprised at how many of those beliefs are just holding you back for no good reason, right? Now, once you start seeing those beliefs what they are, just thoughts, you can start letting them go and replace them with beliefs that do support your dreams. This is how you start freeing your mind. It's simple. It's like, wow, I wish everyone would learn this, but this is what I'm here for. The next step to mental freedom is to getting clear on what you really want. So many of us chase these goals that aren't even ours. Stuff we think we're supposed to do, stuff we think we're supposed to want because society or other people say so. But when you align with your true desires, everything starts to flow. It's like the difference between swimming upstream and going with the current. Like literally, when you're no longer caught up in what other people think you should want, you can finally tap into what you actually want. And that's when the magic happens. Because when you're aligned with your real desires, creating your dream life becomes so much easier. You're not forcing anything. It just happens naturally because like you're in flow, like you're in this beautiful flow and like nobody can stop you. And because you are such into the flow, like you're only gonna get better and you're gonna grow. The last step to mental freedom is learning how to trust the process. Now, this can be tough because we all want control. We all want some sense of control, some sense of certainty. We want to know exactly how and when everything's going to happen. But real freedom comes when you can let go of that need to control everything and trust that life is going to unfold in the right way, in the right time, in the right place, in the right minute. Trust me, I've been there where you're like, I want it now, 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 and instant gratification. No, it doesn't work that way. Life, the universe does not work that way. Sorry. It doesn't work that way. And I'm sure we all have our own stuff that's manifested years later where you're like, wow, I remember like a year ago or 2 years ago or a month ago. Like when you least expect it, that thing that you desire, that you launched that desire that you of whatever you wanted, it came. When you let go of the need to control every detail, the journey to create your dream life becomes way more fun and effortless. You're no longer worrying about how it's all gonna come together because you know it will. You know it will. So to wrap it all up, here's a simple process to free your mind and create the life you want. One, let go of those limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Two, get clear on what you truly want and align with those desires, your desires. Make sure they are your desires. Number three, trust that everything will fall into place at the right time. Faith, faith, faith. When you do these three things, you'll notice that life starts to feel a lot easier. You won't be fighting so hard to make things happen. They're going to start to happen naturally. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments which of these three steps do you feel you need to work on right now. Right? Not everyone's in the same place, and that's totally okay. And if you're ready to dive deeper into freeing your mind and creating the life you want, don't forget to subscribe. I've got more videos coming that'll help you in your journey. Also got a wait list for coaching. So I'm super excited for this. Something that I've been working for a few months now. So thanks for watching. Remember, freeing your mind is the key to creating the life you want. Check out these next videos in my playlist for more on mindset and manifesting your best life. See you on the next one.